Hey there, welcome Addicting Gaming fans. So today it's day 2 of my Let's Play walkthrough of Attack on Titan. So last time when we completed day 1, we left the game after defeating or at least momentarily stopping the Colossal Titan, which appeared outside the wall, and he actually kicked through the wall and allowed other abnormal Titans to get through. So the game will take us straight from that section onwards. For those that have watched the anime, you more or less can guess or in fact know what's going to come up. But for those that haven't watched the anime, this will work as a refresher or at least a first glimpse on the progression of the story of Mr. Jaeger, the protagonist. So as I usually like to do, I like to talk to everyone when I play a role-playing game, just to see if there's any additional information or any side quests which I might potentially miss. So we're going to go straight into speaking to everyone who has a speech bubble over their heads. And let's see what they're telling us. Nothing particularly interesting, just some extra information regarding the motivation and how scared they are. Okay, so I can actually buy new modifications and equipment. I don't think I'm going to get into this right now. I'm quite eager in trying out the game. I've only played it once, and most of the missions were training missions, which was a bit of a letdown. But obviously it needs to teach you the mechanics and different button mappings and actually how to complete the game. So it's only logical that the developers put in those type of missions. So let's just go straight into the mission and let's see what pops up. Yeah, and I'm ready to accept. So yeah, got it. Let's go straight into the game. So it's giving you some background information regarding Eren, when he was born and so forth, and obviously that he trained and became a recruit after he graduated after training for 5 years, which was quite intense. Okay. So they're going to divide us into little squads, into little groups, so that we can fan out and try to stop the Titan invasion. Okay. So Titans have broken through. We need to defend Wall Rose. Yep. So I'm assuming Mikasa will, as the anime portrayed, will do her own thing, separate to Eren, and if I can guess correctly, Eren will stay with Armin, and yeah, something intense will eventually happen if you manage to watch the end of this video, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's just watch the cinematic sequence. Yeah, nah, I was about to skip it, but I'll just leave it in for the benefit of those that enjoy watching the episodes, and especially for me, it will jog my memory to remind myself exactly what actually happened. I mean, it hasn't been so long since I watched season 1, but you tend to forget because I watch so many different animes and I play so different games, but sometimes you lose those little minor details. So we'll just watch it. You can skip it yourself if you're not interested. Just push the little finger to the side. But yeah, I'll let it go. Okay. So everyone is motivated. Everyone is pumped up, and let's do this. So I'm assuming different Titans will appear in my little side map on the right hand side now. Yeah, there we go. Submission, join up with Armin. Okay, so where's Armin? Okay, so he... Oh, that's quick. Okay, so he's part of my little group of... in the squad now. Okay. And I can get up to 4, did they say? Okay, so that's the second one. What's this? Smoke signal spotted? Distress smoke signal confirmed. Okay, so let's go and check out what's happening. Okay. And if we manage to recruit other people along the way, even better if I would just go straight to recruit this guy here. Can we? No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Wasting time. there's another one here. Okay, awesome. So that's 3 out of 4. That's perfectly fine. And yeah, let's just hurry up in case this guy dies. It's really cool. I mean, it's really flies over the rooftops. It's a really nice feeling. I mean, I don't remember ever playing a game with such, you know, mobility and freedom. Okay, so we need to just... Okay, there we go. Just go chopping this guy away. Should have gone a bit faster. Maybe I should have just... I can't remember the controls. Just give me a second. Okay, so I was pressing... Okay, I was pressing A to attack and it's Y to attack and A to boost. Okay. Maybe I should have just had a little quick reminder. Okay, so it should be easier now. Yeah, there you go. A bit rusty. We're getting there. Yeah, there we go. And let's go straight for the nape. Let's take out this guy quickly, just to compensate that took a bit longer. Okay. So cadet was successfully aided. Now we have a red exclamation mark. So that means that it's not a side mission. It's part of actual plot. So subjugate the large titan. Okay, so we need to kill this guy now. Slightly larger than the abnormals one we took out a second ago. Should have turned around. But I did cut his arm, so yeah. Yeah, I don't want to waste much time. There's a lot of titans around. I'd rather just try to kill one after the other, rather than just specifically trying to kill, you know, or cutting every single body part. I'd rather just go straight for the kill. I mean, especially that the last guy I killed didn't even have a material. As you can see, the materials are highlighted by yellow. So those in particular I should try to get, but again, I'm not gonna overly try to get the material if it doesn't link up automatically. If the nape links up, I'll just go for the nape. It was hard to go from underneath. Okay, he's vulnerable, exposed. Dead. Cool. Okay, so who's next? Let's just go for that titan there with our distance. Can we change? Okay, he's just another sea guy. I will change anyway. Okay, Link. Not the Link from Zelda, just a random guy called Link. Okay, so just a little abnormal guy. He doesn't have any other parts just for nape, so hopefully this will be easy if I can first target him. So yeah, there we go. Cool. So obviously, because I'm specifically going for the side missions, the actual meta plot mission, I mean, taking damage, I'm assuming that at some point. So all the way back now. I mean, even if it costs me the game, to be honest, I'll rather just play. I generally like to do the side missions and do all the little bits and pieces. I mean, I have no rush in passing this game, so I'd rather just try to do all the little side missions to see exactly if I get anything particularly different. And it's fun. I don't want to rush through the game for the sake of doing videos or for the sake of rushing through the game, just because, you know, I'm a gamer at heart. So just because I'm now doing a couple of YouTube videos doesn't mean that I don't want to enjoy the game for the sake. I don't want to sacrifice my enjoyment for the video. So we'll kill the titans as they appear along the way, but I'm gonna go back and try to complete the other side missions. Someone has died. It's just too many titans and too many blue points or recruits scattered across the map. Someone will eventually die. I don't think they didn't even alert me that he was dying. Now that guy dies, but they're not even alerting me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go for the side mission. I'm assuming that people will definitely die. I mean, is anything like the actual anime? People die over time, so I'm assuming that a percentage of recruits, squad members will die for sure. Okay, so let's try to complete the side mission and save this recruit or citizen. Okay. I just realized that I have my support in fan out, so I'm not too sure exactly what that means. Obviously, fanning out, I'm assuming that they're going individually around the Titan, and if another Titan pops up, I think they will probably just do their own thing rather than focusing on my kill. Okay, so we completed the mission and a red exclamation mark has popped out, so return to base and examine the situation. Okay, but we're here right now and nothing seems to be happening. The large Titans are attacking across the district base. Okay. Maybe that's what actually triggered it. Okay. So this Titan has someone in the mouth. Let's see if I can take him out before it dies. And I think the person died, or did he die? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just try to take this guy out before he does more damage. Okay, cool. I don't think I got the extra material because I think I just nicked the name rather than. Although I was trying to cut his arm off, but I think I missed. Okay, straight for the kill. It's a normal one, so it's quite easy. And okay. So far, the gameplay, the actual, game mechanics seems pretty cool. I mean, obviously the anime was much more fast-paced. Obviously the protagonist or even the squad members did not take out as many Titans as they're doing now with such fluidity and success. Killing a Titan was a massive endeavor in the anime and manga. Killing one Titan was a big issue. Well, it was so rare that it was pretty awesome. And in the game we're just killing them left, right and center. I suppose it was the only way to go. Just gonna quickly resupply here. I mean, what sort of game could they have potentially done if you only get to kill one Titan? It would have been really boring. So it was the only, I think it's the only way they could go with this game, which is pretty cool because, for someone that is really enjoying the anime, to actually use the protagonist and getting to kill Titans, it's pretty awesome. And like I say, it's really fluid. You just have to touch the button and it automatically connects to the surrounding environment and swoop, off you go flying in the direction, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so we need to kill this guy, so the cadets are free to do the thing. Let's see if I can think. This one needs to go. Okay. Cool. Yep, straight for the nape. One less guy to worry about. Smoke signal sound. Okay. Someone else has joined the team because obviously I did the side mission and I saved him. And let's just go. Okay, straight for the red exclamation mark, so something else is happening. Okay, so there's a massive Titan there. Let's just take this guy off before he does the damage. Missed. Let's try to missed again. My positioning needs a bit of more practice. Let's see. No. I don't know why I did that. I knew that I was going to miss. I was just going straight for his mouth. I actually got that. Efficient subjugation, so that's a bronze medal, yeah? Okay. Could have been worse. Let's just kill this abnormal quickly. So that's a gold medal. Okay. So now we need to focus on the big guy. There's got a medium guy next to him. Unless I have to, I'm just going to ignore. Okay, so legs are out, so he's more vulnerable down the floor. Missed his arm. just go for the other leg, so he's even more vulnerable than the other leg. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, nearly. I thought he was going to grab me. Let's just try to kill this guy quickly and then we can maybe potentially kill the other guy. I was aiming for the nape, but the arm linked, so I decided just to go for the arm anyway. Okay, cool. Another bronze. Yeah, I did miss a couple of times. Okay, let's just take this guy out quickly. Pretty fun killing Titans, so if I can, I will. Okay, so another Titan killed. What else do we have to do now? There's no other side missions. I think I'm gonna have to resupply at some point. This guy's dead. My blades are extremely maybe exhausted, been broken. Gas is okay. I'm gonna have to change the blades. Let's see if I can kill him without actually having to change. No, it's too, yeah, I'm gonna have to resupply. Okay. So essentially, when the blades are gone, the blades are gone. They're not gonna do any damage. It's not that they do some damage and maybe you can kill the Titan by maybe, striking the right position 1 or 2 times, so you literally cannot do any damage whatsoever. Basically reflect that the blade is split into 2 and you're not going to cut anything. Okay, so what's going on right now? Yeah, if the normal Titan comes up and he eats one of the squad members. Okay, so we need to work with Thomas now and intercept the large Titan. Decisive battle signals, complete assigned missions and destroy Titan. Okay, so what does that do? This field press to activate it. Okay, cool. So it's like a little bit of a power boost. Let's just test it right now. Okay, so my blades and my gas are flashing yellow. I have a time on the left hand side which is decreasing by the second. So I'm assuming without actually using it that I'll get him until the timer depletes. I'm assuming that the gas and the blades will not go down. Yeah, it gives me like a momentarily availability. Okay, cool. Okay, so this Titan seems a bit more overpowered. Has like similar as the different types of Titans. I don't think this didn't come out in the anime. The only Titan which had different distinctive marks when they transformed were the more conscious Titans, which will pop out eventually as we progress through the game. Okay, let's just try to take him out. So he's tough to take out, so I've just hit him right on the head, but with the arm. But it took 2 times to actually cut off the body part. Just like a little mid-level boss. Really want to put it that way. Okay, let's just go for the leg. Let's see if it links into the other leg. It does. Okay, let's just go for the material then if we can. Unless it links to a bit of a nape now. Let's see if it does. Okay, so I'm going to change my swords. No, so yeah, let's just go for the leg then if we can. I'm assuming that the mid-tier boss will give me some more than common materials. Okay, so the same as for other parts. I hit him once, but I'm assuming I have to hit him twice. And this time I missed, in fact. Okay, let's try to boost it if we can. And cool. No, we missed. Okay. Am I missing, or is the guy tougher than expected? I think I'm missing. Let's just try to. Okay, let's see. Okay, so done. Okay, and we got a gold medal anyway. Okay, probably a silver. I would have said I missed. Maybe I didn't miss. Maybe I had to literally hit him 3 times. Okay, so Titans have invaded further Exodus district. Okay, so we need to take them out and try to push it. Okay. So cinematic sequence. So what's going on now?
決して楽観視していたわけじゃなかったが、これはあまりにも。
Yeah, I remember this part. A normal Titan just came out of nowhere, flying across the battlefield and at a guy on the fly. Yeah. Ah, yeah. This is what makes this is what makes Attack on Titan famous. Graphic horror. Pretty awesome, to be honest. Okay, so swallows the guy whole. I suppose it's a mercy kill. At least he didn't chop him up in half and then swallowed him. Although I wouldn't like to test the theory that it's a mercy kill. It's still a gruesome way to go, for sure. So Eren is momentarily taken out. There's Titans everywhere. I wasn't. Yeah, it was Eren. It was Eren. Just that it's focusing on the other. Yeah, and this is when Arwen is shell-shocked, scared beyond belief, and obviously he's watching all his comrades, his squad members being eaten one by one. Yeah, this is a really pretty awesome scene which you're gonna see right now. So this old looking, or not old, but at least middle-aged Titan trying to chop down Armin, and Eren just momentarily regains consciousness again and goes to his aid. I did mention this in my previous video 1 of Attack on Titan walkthrough. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I did in fact did a top 10 Attack on Titan season 1 compilation, and this cinematic sequence we're actually watching right now made it into the top 10 because it's pretty awesome. So he manages to throw him out from his mouth, but unfortunately this happens. Yep. Actually, it's been slightly edited because in the actual anime you see his hand flying straight towards Armin, and it's the scream was quite horrific. You could actually feel the guy's pain when his friend has just been literally obliterated in front of him. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so that was interesting, really quick, but obviously the video is approximating nearly 23 minutes, and that's really the top end of videos I like to make. I mean, I know that the first one was 30 odd minutes, but I couldn't compress it more than what I could, so I'm just going to call this one. It's been pretty fun. So this will be my second video, and hopefully I'll do the third one because I've been I'm wanting to carry on playing, but I'll give myself a break, and I'll do video 3 hopefully next week. So thanks for watching, guys, peeps, that I said, and until next time, happy gaming as always.